Good afternoon. Another can't speak, put my teeth in. Another impromptu event. This time the Andy Mort tour. So we're back at Wray. And we thought all the Wray events had finished, hadn't we, David?
I thought they'd all finished, yeah. But this was a surprise Saturday morning adventure.
So David's here with his Fusion. I've got the new D-Max DL20. And we've been promised some rather interesting cars. Already we can see things like early MGs and a Bath over there. An M5 came in, took a picture of his motor in the field because it was empty, and then drove off. That was quite interesting. It sounded beautiful though. If I look around, there's just vehicles you wouldn't expect. For example, a Corando. It's rather sinister in black, to be honest. Protons. Oh my word, I've just spotted the Fiat 124 Abarth. Nice to look at that, David. Rope. What's this? Is this a new invention? Never seen this before here, have we?
No.
And I do. Buy. Accurate plate. Yeah.
Lloyd Motor Group.
Oh, it's a Lloyd Motor Group. Ah, Joseph. Is this one of yours? Camel Discovery as well. Lots of interesting things. Things like Opel Cadets, Mark II Escorts. Whoa, is that really? Ah, Morris Cooper as well. This takes me back to Revival this year. If you like your minis, check out Goodwood Revival on the channel. I literally put a mini video out yesterday. A few MGs as well. So here's the stand for the Andy Mort tour. The vehicles start coming in at about 12:30 and then finish about 2:30, and this is their lunchtime halt. So it'll be interesting to see what turns up. Also, if you like your off-roading, check out me on Monday because I'll be driving, well, no, I'm not allowed to be honest, but I am allowed to passenger ride in the Ineos Grenadier. Only passenger rides. I'd love to get my mitts on that and take it green laning, but that will come in time. Over the weekend, I think it's going to be a chilled one, mostly editing. Last week we did some green laning up in Oxon Park, I think it was. And the D-Max, as you'd expect, just walked it, literally. That'll be coming up on the channel soon. Also got some reviews with the brew coming as well. EP3, Joseph Lloyd's Tivoli, all types of things. I'll stop wittering anyway and we'll start wandering around. It's quite busy, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. David's just pointed out the lovely red Marina Coupe. Now, when I saw, I can't remember what it was, a TC something or other at the MG day, you know, BMI. Yeah. BMC. BMI is British Motor Industry.
BMC.
Yeah, when I went to Gaydon, there was a few of those there that I'd never seen before. Oh, I like this. I do like this. My granddad had one of these.
The angle of it.
Yeah. Well, my granddad had one of these, but he had an estate.
It's like it's frowning.
They look aggressive. I think they've now got almost a prestigious look.
Yeah.
You know, the flow. It's in very nice nick. I like the colour as well.
It's got leather interior. It's not.
David's in seventh heaven. Not surprising. It is. Yeah, on that, which is sad.
There might be a dirt.
Well, if it is, V6? Ooh.
It's only missing one thing, isn't it, really? The interior's black.
Well, the window's down, so let's have a proper look. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you know anybody. Ooh, look at that, heated seats. I'm just going to be going off on obscure tangents, but kind of expect that from me. It's interesting looking at that layout as well. I remember something similar to that in things like Renault 9s. All the French stuff right at the beginning had similar kind of shaping. I suppose like now, isn't it? Everything. Yeah. Colour-coded sunroof as well. Yes, as David said, the only thing it needs for Mr. Lloyd is cream leather. Sorry, beige. Can't say cream, can I? I've got to say beige. So we've got a Mound tune there as well. Is that the gent we were chatting to last time? I can't remember his plate. It might not be. I can't remember if it's... Yeah, I can. Let's have a walk into the depths. Yeah. I don't know if it had smoke lights, that one.
No. It's so broken. Some of the decisions. You can rate, can't you?
Then it was somewhere else, and it was somewhere else, and I'm like,
There's a nice array of motors anyway. That's something like a Hillman Avenger or something.
It is.
Really? I'm learning the old schools.
Taking a picture of my Peugeot.
Taking a picture of pretty much everything. You have a V6? Yeah, beautiful car.
Yeah, tell them it's for sale.
If anybody wants to know, that V6 Peugeot we're just looking at, the 505, is for sale. Gonna get it, David? You gonna go get it? Add it to the collection?
do you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
I don't think you could, to be honest.
Receiving one of the sisters was exactly the same.
Well, technically, yours is probably worth more because it's smaller, and you know what it's like when you get to cars like that. The smaller models seem to hold the value more.
Yeah. Higher ones plummet.
Must have been Lotus engineered, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Satria Golf GTI 16 valve. What, you've driven a Satria Lotus
I
engineered?
went for a Ferrari. I think it was 2003. I went for a drive Ferrari day.
And they had one of those
Silverstone.
on the track.
And I started off in one of these. They were brand new back then. And then I went into a Lotus Elise.
Yeah,
And then I went into the Ferrari. So they built you up.
yeah. So you didn't stack the Ferrari on the
Yeah.
first turn. Yeah, makes sense. I like the body kit on that Mini as well.
Yeah. God, what's convertible? I just
Yeah.
noticed.
Primrose Garage. Yeah, they're all local, aren't they? Mark II Escorts. More Hillmans. Yeah, there's an interesting array. No doubt David will tell me what MG that is. What's the MG?
MG.
Yeah, what's that?
What engine?
No, car.
Oh. ZS.
You're far more knowledgeable than me. You sound like Joseph in that way. Brummy. I need some education when it comes to MG models. This is ZS 180.
What is the 180? So that's the V6, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is that the same engine Joseph's got?
it is, but
Probably slightly
more tuned,
probably
isn't
tweaked.
it? Yeah, it's like the ones that we saw at
'Cause I don't think
Buntingford.
Joseph's will be 180, would it? But
And
yeah,
those
it's probably been
guys.
tweaked for the MG.
They love their MGs, I tell you.
I think the side's been tweaked.
Yeah, colour coding and things.
The red, and with the blue trim on the dash and the doors.
Yeah.
Actually went rallying.
You can kind of tell, can't you, that it was that rally car of choice. So a Hillman Hunter. That's a nice nick as well. ZR looks quite raw. Snap off steering wheel as well. You can tell these vehicles aren't just for doing these little tours, they've got full roll cages and not race spec interiors. Another Mini arriving. I like this. I've always loved the camel livery anyway. Little snorkel as well. Very nice. Triumph TR4, maybe? Is that TR4, the Triumph? Yeah. David? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at the Corando. Have you seen all the...
I recognise the 6 and the 7. TR6.
Exactly.
But then after that I start getting a bit lost.
Yeah, me too. Look at the Corando. That is no standard Corando. SE4 D20T. Four-wheel drive as well. Beast of a Defender coming in with the ZS behind it as well. D-Max will give that a run for its money. If you see anything that you want me to concentrate on, just shout. So yeah, Monday, off to York to experience the Ineos Grenadier. If you've never seen that before, just Google it and you'll see it's a bit like a repurposed Defender. Car park's got some interesting vehicles in as well. Should ever wander down to the car park? Seen a Corrado G60 there, coming in. Ooh, a bath. 595 as well. Proper pocket rocket. Do like those. So we've got a Fiat 124, a Bath, and a 595 here as well. Ooh, having a mix. Oh no, that's an import, isn't it? Venus. Oh, master. So this one, the logo is different. That's nice. Look at that. That's a proper livery. Look at the Alpha.
They were the ones that...
Yeah, they were the police cars. Yeah, they were. That Lombard just makes me tingle all over that Marty Escort. Oh, I do like that. Julia Super. Straight cut box on a Mini Cooper. Got all those three. Well, it was well worth attending, wasn't it?
Yeah. Smell.
Yeah, that's it. You can just smell racing oil and all types of stuff, can't you? It's burnage. Nice turnout anyway.
Yeah, you alright?
I'm alright.
You enjoyed Goodwood?
Yeah, did you?
Yep.
You see my videos?
Yeah. Good too.
Yeah, I never bumped into you, mind you. You know how many people are there?
It was madness, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good job. That was Sterling plus his cars just behind the
That was a fancy motor, that Merc, wasn't it?
Yeah, behind me.
Coming Imp. Rem G. Cobra replica, I would say. Oh, lovely Saab as well. Seen this a couple of times. I think it's one of those that attends a lot of events around here and does a lot of the driving days, like the tours. Full roll cage as well. So you'll no doubt be able to tell me what engine's in this, will you? You got the faintest idea? No. Does that mean V4 or does it mean 4? Answers on the postcard, because we have no clue. Keep putting David on the spot because I just don't know. You're quite knowledgeable on some of these age cars, aren't you? Mostly the BMC stuff though, isn't it? Oh, and early Peugeot. Like Mastermind, isn't it?
Probably Ford as well.
Yeah,
Certain
true.
notes that
Yeah,
I always
things you grew up
honed
with.
in on,
Yeah.
so I remember.
Octavia VRS and a VR6 as well. The Corrado's gone.
That's what I'm usually.
The G60's left.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Big turbo Golf. Makes you wonder. Yeah, Borbet's on it as well. I do like a set of deep dishes.
Even the locking knobs are working.
Really? Oh my word. Well, that's it. Mark 3s are now coming into their own. Whereas back in the day, they were just a bit, I don't know, everybody honed in on 1s and 2s, but 1s are stupidly rare. Especially swallowtails. Try finding one of those now. P.S. If you've got swallowtail for sale, shout. I'd like one. CRV. Got a road trip coming up with one of those as well. A hybrid. Panda. I think these are smart looking cars. It's got Bath wheels.
Yeah, but
I think they're fancy looking motor, to be honest. 100 horsepower, so this is like Jake's as well, isn't it? Oh look, another Alpha. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful car. Right, let's go back over where the action is. Combine. There's a beast of a tractor. It's a pretty modded Transit, isn't it? Yeah, it wouldn't. Well, it might have got down, but it'd never get back up. RS Custom. No, I think they did cars. Yeah. Well, Ford have gone heavily into customisation now, haven't they? I mean, the grills that you can get on Transits with like Ford written on them, massive font. Yeah, you can. I saw that at the commercial vehicle show. I don't actually know if I've done a video on that yet. Well pointed out. Let's go and look at some of those classic Alfa Romeos.
There's a closing
Been
car.
live for 20 minutes already.
Yeah, there is a closing car, so hang on till you see him. Yeah, we're near enough then.
So it sounds like the last car's pretty much arrived now. Let's go and check out some that we missed before. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for the thumbs ups as well. Oh, that was always one of my cars of choice on Gran Turismo and Forza as well. That Alpha there. Oh my word.
Is this a right? So how far are you going to go back? Well, what it is, it's stopping street for now. Right. Soon's coming down tomorrow morning. All right, so it just is back to your position.
We'll just stand and admire this for a moment.
Well,
Oh, it is, isn't it? No, it does look like one. Like that Lotus Sunbeam's on its way in. It's low, isn't it? Wonder where that's going to turn up. We'll look at that in a moment. They're just beautiful, aren't they?
Alpha's always right, right?
Yeah, just stand in awe and just look at it.
Possibly with the exception of the Arn.
Yeah,
Slash Nissan Cherry.
it's all right. They brought it back with the new Judas.
We all make mistakes.
Look at the Porsche Targa that's just come in. Yellow. There a yellow Targa just wandered in as well. Let's have a look at this other Alpha as well. So a Giulia Super. Follow me to the tennis. Revival meeting. Well, it certainly gets about a bit. Torah Mall, Jim Clark Motorsport Museum, Silverstone Classic as well. How's Amelia as well? It's like the Targa's about to come in. But before that, you've just got to look at this. This is awesome. That's the big forest arches on it. Probably a cosy lump under, I reckon. Just by looking at the stainless steel exhaust, it looks a bit modified, shall we say. Super lights as well. Hydraulic handbrake. Look at that handbrake on this. It's one of those. Yeah, proper spec. Should be Super Oscars as well. I had an Orion with those on many years ago. I do love these deep dish wheels though. So how many of you saw the Lombard RAC Rally in person? I think it probably would be Lombard when we were younger, wouldn't it? Because it then went to Network Q, didn't it? But probably about 13, 14 years old.
I went to the Lombard.
Where, Grisdale?
He lived somewhere in the Midlands.
All right, okay.
remember
Oh
where.
yeah, you didn't live here, did you?
No.
Interesting addition, carbon fibre boot spoiler. But yeah, what a car. Right, let's go and find. We'll have a look at the Targa first. That is beautiful. Fuchs wheels as well. Just so simple.
Not quite yet.
And a flower, have you? Oh, look at that cluster. Thank you.
No problem.
That cluster takes me back to playing test drive on the Atari ST. Because it's got like the 8 dials. Have a look at it. Beautiful. So yeah, it's a left hooker as well. Yeah, the Calvary cars. Pretty unbeatable, to be honest. I wonder if any of these minis are running Swift Tune engines.
It's actually not as bad as
I started putting some of the cars on the stand as well now. See what's here. An RS. Looks like all the cars are getting ready to leave. So I'm going to hunt down a Lotus Sunbeam and then we'll call it a day. Thank you for joining me. Where's that Lotus Sunbeam gone? Can you see it?
Last time I saw it, it was just stopped down there, but then I was...
It's gone, hasn't it? It can't have. If you can see the Lotus Sunbeam, please point it out, because we can't. I think it's gone, you know.
It's either gone in the other car park.
Yeah. So there we go. We'll call it a day because it looks like that's left. We've seen some interesting cars though. Thank you for joining me. On Monday I'll be at Ineos, so if you want to see me with some interesting looking vehicles, proper off-roaders, then I'll see you then.